The thought of public speaking makes most people cringe. For others, it's a way to learn and express their own beliefs. Towson University's speech and debate program has found ways to spread their joy of debate with the community. From competition to public forums, this team puts in a lot of practice.
So I've been working for Towson University. This is going to be my second year working with the debate team, actually full-time coaching and being the director of debate. Well, in order for the speech and debate team to thrive, 3 years ago we had to cut the speech program. This semester we will actually do 3 public debates, one in each month. February we talked about Black History Month because February is Black History Month. In March we talked about abortion, which is Women's History Month, and we thought that abortion would be a very hotly contested type of issue that we would like to debate. And then we had a third public debate, but that debate had to be canceled because a number of us, the debaters, were coming back from national tournaments, and we weren't adequately prepared to it. But we had thought about doing a debate either about the Youth for Western Civilization or about whether or not we should legalize marijuana.
As a Towson debater and as a debater or game player, the goal is how we win. So it's a goal of how to, I guess, gain the type of competitive superiority over our competition, but it involves being able to have a lot of commitment and dedication. It takes a lot of time and external, outside of the activity, motivation, especially for the type of debates and arguments that we do.
Well, like I said, everyone hasn't been able to travel, but it's given us time to, I guess, increase the amount of public debates that we're having, which is really good, and people who aren't traveling are able to spend their time practicing for the public debates and participating in the public debates on campus.
So I've been on the team for 4 years now, so this is my last semester. I'm graduating in 3 weeks, and what I plan on doing is I'm going back home in Rwanda by the end of this month, and what I'm planning to do is actually use what I've learned in debates to also teach other kids and give them the same opportunities that I had.
It's a copy of African food, so why go for the copy when you can have the original?
It's given me an ability to speak. I think living in a society where oftentimes youth, let alone people of color, are silenced in multiple ways, debate has given me, or at least has facilitated process in which I can learn to have a voice in multiple arenas.
And yams and pineapples on the grill.
I think that the debate activity, in terms of being a participant, it really helps you just, be someone that can be a voice, an advocate of something that is a very controversial issue. It helps you, be able to fluently be able to communicate, to a crowd or an audience or whatever. And it does instill, a certain amount of confidence within yourself to be able to, really passionately and efficiently talk about things that, are kind of controversial.
A number of the students are involved with the Baltimore Urban Debate League. Some of them are actually debate coaches, and so they go and they volunteer their time on the weekends or weekdays to help inner city youth with their debate tactics. Some of them have actually formed their own nonprofit think tanks, like Leaders of Beautiful Struggle, who do a lot of political activism in Baltimore. And then some of them have, we started a speech and debate team, and are slowly starting to get funds. So next semester we will be actually going to speech events, and we have been looking for a director of speech. In addition to that, we'll be continuing our public debates. We'll have 3 next semester and 3 the following spring.
We learn how to present ourselves. We learn how to just basically be a part of a community that gives us a sense of ownership within our own scholarship. Just as though our university should provide the same opportunity, I think that debate provides a unique space for students, coaches, and all those involved, or at least we even get to watch, to see scholarly information being turned into multiple things for everyone's consumption.
Are unseen is more, so the hits that are likely to get caught there is no.
The policy, the answers, the process of discrimination in the government, our society is loath to do, and set up with the narcotics agent, government, local, state, and the federal